Birds migrate primarily to optimize their survival and reproductive success by moving between regions that provide better resources at different times of the year. Here's a detailed explanation. 1. Resource availability. One of the main reasons birds migrate is to follow food sources. In winter, many regions experience a decline in insect populations, seeds, or fruit, making it difficult for birds to find enough food. By migrating to warmer areas with abundant food, birds can survive the colder months. Arctic terns migrate from the Arctic to the Antarctic and back each year, following summer seasons in both hemispheres to take advantage of long daylight hours and abundant food. 2. Breeding and reproduction. Many bird species migrate to specific breeding grounds where conditions are ideal for raising their young. These areas often have fewer predators, more nesting sites, and an abundance of food. Shorebirds like sandpipers travel thousands of miles to breed in the Arctic tundra, where there is less competition and fewer predators compared to their wintering grounds. 3. Climate and temperature. Birds are sensitive to temperature changes. As winters approach, harsh weather and freezing temperatures can make it impossible for some birds to survive in certain regions. Migrating to warmer climates allows them to avoid these adverse conditions. 4. Daylight hours. Longer daylight hours in the summer months at higher latitudes allow migratory birds more time to forage for food and feed their offspring. This increases their chances of successfully raising healthy chicks. 5. Evolutionary adaptation. Migration has evolved as a successful strategy for survival over millions of years. Birds that migrated were able to exploit seasonal resources more effectively than those that stayed in one place over generations. This behavior became ingrained in their genetics. How do birds navigate during migration? Birds use a combination of cues to navigate during migration. Magnetic fields. Many birds have magnetoreceptors in their eyes, or beaks, that help them sense Earth's magnetic field, sun, and stars. Diurnal migrants use the position of the sun, while nocturnal migrants rely on star pattern. Landmarks. Some birds use geographical features like coastlines, rivers, and mountain ranges. Memory. Birds remember previous routes and stopover locations. Bird migration is a remarkable example of adaptation to environmental changes. By moving between regions with optimal conditions for feeding, breeding, and survival, birds increase their chances of thriving despite seasonal challenges. If you'd like, I can also explain how climate change affects bird migration patterns, or discuss specific examples of migratory species.